The big idea with the 63GT set is us looking at how we can sort of tweak a classic design, really.
We just don't want to just sort of stay still with what we're doing. We want to sort of progress and move things on. We want to be innovative. We want to try things out.
We wanted to look at tweaking that design, that Strat design, because if you look at an actual pickup, a Strat pickup, to get a stagger you have to use different magnet heights. And to do that, that means you've got different height magnets under each of the strings. And one of the things that people seem to complain about with the Strat is that you haven't got absolute perfect string-to-string volume.
With the GTs, one of the sort of considerations we came up with is, why is the magnet on the B string so small? And it's something that's been playing on our mind for quite a while. That's bound to lead to less magnetism, less output from that string. You know, if we're going to get consistent string-to-string volumes off our pickups, then really speaking, the magnets need to be the same size.
Instead of actually having these pull pieces which just sit along the bottom of the bobbin, we can actually stagger through and use the same height pull piece for each one, but actually get a stagger by going through the bottom. And also the other big idea really with the set is that you can order it not just in a vintage inspired stagger, but also you could actually order it in the radius of your choice to suit your fingerboard. The idea is that you've got the same volume from string to string, and also you can order it in the radius of your choice to suit your fingerboard. That's the big idea really with the set.
It's been really good fun making them. There's been lots of sort of experiments done. There's been lots of trying things out and stick them in a guitar, see what they sound like, and all that sort of thing. So, you know, we've tried out a lot of things. A lot of it was built on what we've done previously, like the ID sort of thing. We've sort of cracked that now for quite a while. But a couple of the other innovations, like I say, I think completely new, is a step on really from the Chris Buck sets that we've been making for quite a while. We've seen the Chris Buck sets as an innovation based on Fender 63 models.
Undoubtedly our sort of hero is Leo Fender really in all of this, and other people as well who really pushed the electric guitar world on. And we think it's in the spirit of him that we look at how he tweaked designs. If you look at his career, when he went from Fender to then going to Music Man, and he sort of evolved the bass bridge, and then he went to G&L, and the bridge just moves on a little bit, and the pickups get a little bit different. I don't think he's doing that because he's looking at everything being different just for legal reasons or whatever. He's evolving his design, and we think it's in the spirit of that we looked at the Strat pickup design and thought, hang on, what can we get out of it? And in this set, we're offering 4 things which no other pickup maker is doing. You've got the fact that each pull piece has the same magnetism, so each string, it should have the same volume from string to string. We've got the ID reduced wax pod, and you've also got orderable radius. And the other thing is the slotted base plate. We were very proud a few years ago to come up with our own design for a base plate, what we call our telefit, which as soon as we designed it and got it on paper and then got it made, it seemed like everybody else was doing it as well. So we're the first now to push it on a little bit further. Because our pull pieces are staggered through the bottom, then obviously we can't just put a normal base plate on, so we had to go for this slotted base plate, which I just think, as well as being a really nice piece of engineering, just looks cool as well.
It's likely to suit people who are looking for something matched directly to their guitar in terms of the radius, and also someone who feels that they're missing something in terms of the string to string sort of tone on their guitar, looking at a balanced output on each of the strings of their guitar. So I think it's going to suit people who really sort of, you know, study their guitar quite a bit and know their guitar inside out.
Somebody who is going to the nth degree in designing a guitar, and they want it to respond in the most even way possible, and they want to look at the effect of things like staggers. I think the set just suits somebody because it's a great set anyway. You don't have to, if you don't want to, you don't have to spend hours thinking about all these things, because we'll do that thing for you. But I think if you really are into the minutiae of what makes a Strat pickup tick, and you especially love the idea of the radius that you could choose it to your project, I think this is a set for you.
The output is boosted, so it's a bit hotter, there's a bit more to it, and we've been able to do that because there's a bit more magnetism in the set, so we were able to get a bit more winds on without losing that sort of the clarity of a that we love in a Strat pickup.
One of the things that we had leveled to us, I remember I had a really early comment, was like, it won't sound vintage. It does sound vintage. This is, you know, I see a lot of pickups going into my guitar. My G&L legacy has taken a knock-in. It's probably on its 5th, 6th, maybe 7th set of pickups, and I think this is the best set that I've had in there so far. Absolutely love the set, and if it wasn't vintagey, it wouldn't be in my guitar, because I love nailing vintage tones. And with the foam var wire, I just think it really nails classic tones, but just with those little refinements that we put in. We think we've come up with something which gives wonderful string-to-string balance, and that, to many, will be a problem solver.
I've loved making them, yeah, I think I've really enjoyed the process, but particularly putting them in the guitar and hearing them, I just think is great. I think they sound amazing.